Salutation, darlings. Azorwing here, bringing you some more Genshin Impact. Last time... Exactly did we do last time? Been a while. Last time... right. Last time we helped a Melazine. Last time we helped a little Melazine friend fix her robotic dog friend. Not as weird of a quest line as you might think. This time we are doing this strange stone chronicle quest. Go to Annalise and look for Puka to accept the quest.
Tea is ready. Now it's time for a short rest.
I found him. I eventually had to look it up, I'll be honest. I had no idea where the hell this little fella was. I was looking on the surface, like I was running around topside, like where the hell is this little guy? He's gotta be somewhere. In here? Let's say hi to this little guy. Or gal. This little fella. Puka, why are you here again? There shouldn't be any monsters nearby, but who knows what other dangers there might be. Anyway, you shouldn't go running off on your own. I didn't run off, Zorwing and Paimon. I'm just looking for my token. Huh? You lost your token? Yep, it should be here somewhere around the place I usually pick rocks from. You might have dropped it when you got trapped there before. Yeah, you might be right. I was too scared to care about anything else at the time. Still a little scary to think about, but my token's very important. I have to find it. I just have to. Paimon thinks it'll be too dangerous if Puka goes down there on her own. In that case, Zorwing, why don't we take a trip back there and help Puka find her token? Puka, just go home and wait for us. I've been wanting to explore that place anyway. Thank you, Zorwing and Paimon. I'll be good and wait for you at home. I'm going to keep you guys waiting. I want to finish this one. Which we were doing in the last one. A little potioneer Melazine, who is, investigating why everyone who drinks their potion is like, why down? Like, how down? Anyway, who drinks their true sight potion, ends up seeing the same thing. And I have to admit, I'm very curious too.
I really hope I can get into the Mare Shosei Phantom.
We've arrived. If we enter through here, we'll reach the cave where the legendary lost music is hidden. I've heard of humans who lived here hid it long, long ago. It's just a legend, isn't it? You said that nobody's ever been inside, right? Maybe someone just saw the seal here and made up a legend about it. I guess that might be possible. No, wait, it's a really ancient legend. And I heard it when I was young. There's no way it could be fake. Well, this seal looks pretty ordinary, and since it's here, there's got to be a mechanism that opened it. So, let's look around. Don't bother. I've looked over this area countless times. There's nothing that looks even vaguely like a mechanism. If there really was, then it would have been discovered ages ago, instead of nobody being able to get inside. Well, if there are no mechanism around, even a Zorwing wouldn't be able to break the seal. Could someone have hidden them in some way that no one can find them? Oh, you mean some kind of invisible mechanism? Well, this seems like a job for yours truly. Eh? Have you already forgotten the true sight potion you brought me? The potion that allows one to see what cannot be seen. Huh? You mean anyone who drinks it will be able to see the mechanisms? Well, Zorwing did see some really weird stuff after drinking it before, but it doesn't seem all that reliable. Rest assured, though I can't guarantee it will work if a Melazine drinks it, things will certainly work out if a Zorwing does. After all, this improved vision is based upon the data we gained from the last time you tried it. So, from a certain perspective, a Zorwing is a perfect test subject for this new version. Oh, Loney, you just want us to keep being your guinea pigs. Aw, come now. This formula is truly my pride and joy. If there really is some mechanism that cannot be seen, you will definitely be able to see it if you drink this. You've tried it once before, have you not? Can't hurt to have another go. A capital proposal. You should still be careful. And please, drink this true sight potion. Looking forward to your feedback. You take the true sight potion from Karabos and gulp it down before the pungent aroma has a chance to spread. Just like before, it seems to not taste like anything. Good, the potion should be taking effect by now. Try to see if you can find what we're looking for nearby. And finding what we're looking for seems to be exactly what happened. The seal really opened. I didn't even see how you did it. Zorwing must have seen something we cannot, and done something to it. That's right. Oh, what an excellent result. Something that only those who see the truth can interact with. The truth is not bound to the confines of our own thoughts and eyes. It is different from ordinary subject records. It is completely reliable and objective records. Though I cannot say if it's because of your innate talents or the potion, I believe the development of this true sight potion has certainly taken its first step towards success. Next, we must figure out the underlying principles of the potion's effects and continue to improve it. Huh? You don't even understand the basic principles of how it works and ask us to test it anyway? That's way too irresponsible. What can I say? Potioneering is an experimental science. Practical results are more important than principles and theory. Oh god. Without experimentation, even I have no way to possibly confirm its effects. And Paimon has no idea what to say, but ignoring the potions for now, at least we can finally enter the cave. True, the lost musical score of Melody of Vista should be inside. Let's hurry in and look. Although I'm quite interested in this legendary lost music, now that I've recorded new feedback concerning the true sight potion, I should go back and work on its next iteration. Also, while this is the Potioneer one, this is a musical Melazine. She's looking for inspiration, so Ben has sought out, which is why. Anyway, I'm sure you're picking up context, Luce. You're doing fine. Shall I take my leave for now? My thanks, benefactors. Remember, if there are any other potions you'd like to try in the future, come and find me. Anyway, since the seal is open, let's go in and have a look. Maybe we'll find something unexpected. Can I just say the music is lovely? Oh? Came through that way. There's another way that way. There's no treasure here. Let's go look somewhere else. in its common melody, Vista runs plate said to be a musical score recording an ancient melody, but it's so tasteful. Seriously, we found it easily? Well, whatever the case, let's leave first. We'll open it when we get ashore. Here we are. Now let's look at the score we just found. What kind of music has it recorded? Paimon can't wait to find out. After a quick cleanup, you present the lost musical score to Topaz. Yeah, nope. I can't understand what this score says at all. Huh? But aren't you a musician, Topaz? You should have no trouble reading musical scores. The bronze plate does have musical score on it. I've never seen any of the symbols before. I've read lots of human notation before, but this is really the first time I've seen anything like this. Oh, what am I going to do? If I can't understand this notation, then I won't be able to play a beautiful enough song for Mare. Come on, don't worry. Since it's a musical score, there's definitely some way to read it. Just need to find someone who can understand it. Yeah, since it's a lost score, maybe there's some kind of lost ancient language. Well, it should be fine if we go find Catherine in the Court of Fontaine. Fontaine's full of artists, and if the Adventurers Guild helps us, we can definitely find someone who can read it. Why don't you head back and wait for us, Topaz? Once we figure this thing out, we'll come find you. Then I'll leave it to you. Huh. From the others, looped around at the Manor Village. Let's head to Catherine in the Court of Fontaine and do something we rarely do: put up a commission. I say rarely because normally we're the ones taking or accepting commissions. I mean, technically taking commissions, but it's a bit more aggressive than what we do. We tend to just show up and be like, anything you need help with? And if yes, cool, we're here. If no, that's fine too. Anyway, was she always staying there? I don't think so. Nice to know that whoever we need is right here already. Long time no see, Catherine. It looks like you're busy. We'll wait over there. It's fine. This young lady has almost finished settling her business. Are you here for a new commission today? Oh, no. Not this time. We're actually here to post one. I never thought there would be a problem seasoned adventurers like yourselves couldn't solve. What is this commission you would like to post? Oh, we're quite seasoned adventurers. It's just a test of brains rather than bronze. Actually... Explain the situation with the lost music score to Catherine. Huh, it sounds like you're talking about music. Oh, the young lady who was just here posting a commission is also a musician. Perhaps she may have some leads for you. Hello, my name is Telefair. Could I have a look at the score you mentioned just now? Of course, if you can understand it, that'd be amazing. Let me see. Yes, this material, and this notation of phonetic notes. It is exactly as I thought. This is a score left behind by the ancient Romarians. Romarians? You've never heard of it? Romaria is the name of the ancient civilization that controlled these waters before the foundation of the Court of Fontaine. Phonetic notes were a writing system they used by the Romarians, but rather than recording languages, they were used to record music. The civilization of the Romarians was based around music. It's said that they once built a massive musical instrument, even grander than our opera house, that was capable of playing music even to the dome of the sky. The legends say that they sailed musical ships that could carry thousands, and that each sigh and shudder of every note was carried to the edges of their empire. But thousands of years ago, a great flood destroyed all of this in a single day. The civilization of Romera was also perished in that cataclysmic tide. But although the civilization of Romera vanished, they left behind a rich legacy for Fontaine, especially in the arts. Whether music, drawing, or sculpture, we all have been deeply influenced by the Romarian civilization. It would not be exaggerating to say that they are the front of all the arts of Fontaine. Not to mention one of the greatest musicians in Fontaine's history, Bothemius himself served as the harmost for the court of Romaria itself. Well, since since you obviously knew enough to give that whole speech, then you should have no problem reading the score, right? Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I had gotten so far off topic. Any musician who wishes to gain greatness must study the musical theory left behind by Romero. The Melody of Vesta, though I've never seen its movements written here before, since it's been written using ordinary phonetic notes, it's not difficult at all to understand. But
But?
but what?
There isn't going to be some new... there isn't going to be some new problem to solve, is there?
However, the music cannot be performed using ordinary instruments. Based on the arrangement of the phonetic symbols, it must have been written for a specific instrument.
So if we want to play this music, we'll have to find some kind of special instrument? This is getting more and more complicated.
That's correct. I recall that according to the legend, the Romarians would sometimes use a huge conch to perform music of this sort.
A huge conch?
Paimon feels like we've seen one somewhere before. There was one back when we ran into Topaz.
Oh, that's right. Maybe that thing really is.
Looks like you two already have a lead. If you don't mind, I'll mark up the movements on the score for you. That way, anyone with even a basic sense of music theory should be able to understand it.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you so much.
Since your problem has already been successfully resolved, I believe it will be unnecessary to post your commission. As to the reward, you can simply give it directly to this young lady. There's no need for a reward. Being able to see a score from the Romaria that I've never seen before is reward enough for me. In that case, I'll see you later. Girly was just like, I saw an ancient historical artifact that was part of my special interests. I have been satisfied. Sure, let's give this one a go. Teleport, 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 down. I'm pretty sure. I have a hunch.
Surprise!
I'm trying to think. Don't touch that, don't touch that, don't touch that. Backwards.
Hey, Topaz, we're back. Oh, it's you, Zorwing and Paimon. We figured the music out. But before we talk about that, there's something we want to ask you.
About the giant conch we saw.
Oh, if you're asking about conch harps, then yes, that is indeed an instrument.
Conch harps. Interesting.
In fact, it's the first instrument I learned to play. And it looks like we're right on the mark, see?
You give the annotated copy of the Melody of Vista to Topaz, and then you tell her about the lost score and the conch harp, which Telfair mentioned.
Oh, now I understand. So this music was originally written to be played by a conch harp.
To tell the truth, if it weren't for the conch harp, I wouldn't even have any interest in music. My first memories of this world are all of the conch harp. As for why? Well, it's because my token is the component used to play conch harps, of course. Perhaps it's because the sound of conch harps is a bit too unique, or maintaining them is too complicated. I always attract a bunch of strange creatures whenever I played it. At some point, I just stopped using it to play music. Zorwing, will you help me clean up the conch harp?
All we need to do is place this token and then clean up the conch's mouthpiece. And we just need to adjust the token and we can start playing. Oh, so we just need to put it in then? That's a piece of cake. Let's go together. Yeah. Paimon's really looking forward to this. Paimon wonders just what kind of music we're gonna get. That's the case, then why don't you study? If that's the case, why don't you study score here, Topaz? We'll get. Not be so finicky. Fish with no eyes? What? Well, go place your token in the meantime. It's so long when anything go wrong. Anything else will go wrong with the harp in the meantime. Anyway, I'm counting on you. I'm guessing we're gonna get in a fight. They mounted it up, but there's no response. Looks like these, you just need to give it a smack or something, right? Oh, there comes. Okay, I just had to hit it a lot. There comes a whole bunch of armor crabs. Strange things I took it said would be attracted to performance. There's so many armor crabs here. Is this their home? Alright. That's taken care of. This makes some last minute adjustment to the components on the conch. She begins to bleed. Begins the conch harp performance. Wow, what wonderful music. Even though it took so long, Paimon knew it wasn't all for nothing the instant she heard it. Washed away all our fatigue, just like that. Yes, even though it can't carry people off into the dream state, like the legends say, it's truly magnificent music. It's definitely good enough to be a parting gift from Mimir. Thank you so much. You both spent so much time running around and worked so hard for the sake of my music. After all, remember its companions. Anyway, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Oh, right. This is the reward I promised you. If you have time, please come back and listen to my peaceful music. Continue passing Mel Vista recently. About the song to be played for Mimir. And played it for her as a farewell gift when she left the village to travel. Oh? She said she could see tall towers and gorgeous ships as it played in her ear. She even mentioned the probability of creating a masterpiece. Based on it, she never ceases to impress. Anyway, I owe you my thanks. I couldn't have made such a precious memory without your help. ancient conch, a melody of yore added to the archive.
I see. So this is the legendary symphony.
Well, we certainly know about that ancient. Let's get on to the strange stuff. A bit higher up. High enough up that teleport.
Zip on up! Over here!
There seems to be something over there. Guarded by these things that are apparently cells. Which you know
Zip on up!
Now disappear!
Getting here! Hair! Bow your head. Justice is...
And voila! Let's get this show on the road!
Surprise! Cue the spotlight!
Getting here! Frost is coming! Settle down! Let the mighty be humble!
Bastard!
Getting here! Hair!
Step right up!
Get this token.
Bow your head.
Honestly, if this
Frost is coming! And voila!
after this now, just that's here.
Zip on up! Over here!
Here comes the finale! Now disappear!
Getting here!
Surprise! Over here!
Step right up!
Silence!
There we go. So annoying. Mother fricker. Okay. So apparently Marimare's gone off.
Surprise!
There, somewhere. Let's go find. Guys, apparently down here. Thank goodness that this hole in the ground exists. Luca. Luca, we're back. We found your token. Give the token to Puka. Oh, yes. This is the one. Thank you so much. We also found something else while we were looking for your token. Very interesting rock. It's an ore we've never seen before. We thought it might be valuable, so we brought it back. If I remember correctly, you often pick up pretty stones around this area, right? Have you seen any stones like this before? Let me see. It really is pretty, but it's not precious at all. It's just an ordinary stone. It's true that you won't find anything like this in other places, but they're everywhere in nearby ore veins. Aw, so it's just an ordinary rock. My mom thought it looked super valuable. Seems like we can't use it for anything else. Let's just find a place to dump it. And if we can't find the ore elsewhere, Oh, you mean we could make a fortune if we took it elsewhere and sold it? You do have a point. People don't normally go mining in Melusine Village, which means they've probably never seen anything like this. Good thinking, Azorwing. Come on, let's take this stone to the Court of Fontaine and show the merchants. If there's anything else you'd like to know about ores, come and find me anytime. I don't run a gemstone. We don't run a gemstone workshop like my sister, and don't know much about appraisals or processing. Compared Compared to precious gems, I prefer collecting all kinds of unique rocks. I guess you can say I know the local ore veins pretty well. Gotcha. Also, Paimon is so freaking greedy. She's like, oh, this could be worth lots of money. And, like, why would you want to sell it? It's a cool rock. If you have cool rock, why sell? Why not keep? It's my cool rock now. Oh, there was something else I remember. I remember there being something else that...
Over here!
Oh, kids playing hide and go seek. In the middle of the night. Ah!
Step on up!
Yeah, the rock is mine. I don't want to give it up. Unless I absolutely have to. Welcome, welcome. Our store offers the most extensive selection of precious gems in the entire Quarter Fontaine. We also have a wide range of craft goods on sale. Anything catch your eye? If not, I would be delighted to meet any of the Jans. You've got some mysterious ore here. Yep, since you have such an extensive inventory, you should be able to know its value, right? Oh, so you're here to trade ore? Then you've come to the right person. We offer some of the best and fairest prices in Fontaine. Let's see what you have here. Show Chethel the strange ore you found earlier. Whoa, even I've never seen anything like this before. Unique sheen and smooth texture. Oh, this is no doubt a rare variety. Pardon me for asking, what exactly is this? It's a primordial dazzling crystalline gold. Trying to make a joke. I'm greedy. Hey, don't give it weird names. It's such a shame we only brought one chunk of ore. We only had a steady supply. We could forge accessories that would take Fontaine by storm. Mention these stores were everywhere near the ore vein. We should ask her. Sounds like the source. I'm not telling them where to find it. Source is I have a lot more of this ore. Source is a bit of a trade secret. Oh, naturally, of course. Though, as long as you have a reliable way of getting them, it's fine. Anyway, in addition to the ore you bought, I'm willing to purchase more from you to make a batch of new products. I'm willing to put down an advance payment to show my sincerity, as long as you bring more ore the next time you visit. What do you think? I'd say it's a pretty fair deal. Paimon thinks so too. It's a deal. Perfect. Here's your payment. I wonder how the accessories made from this ore will turn out. Can't say I'm not looking forward to it. I'll be here, waiting for your good news. Oh, so there really are buyers looking at that merchant. It's possible that they're actually the gems. It's just Puka didn't know. Let's hurry and go back. We need to ask Puka where we can find more rocks like these. Yeah, we already rang. Not yet. Well, the craftsmen are still processing the previous sample, so it's not too urgent. But if we manage to get our hands on more supplies, the craftsmen might just become really inspired. I'll still be here waiting for your goods to arrive. Right. Sorry, what were you saying? Maybe we can use this opportunity to make a fortune. I wanted the rock. Oh. Oh. In order to find Fukusoka, you once again visit the vein from before. Let's go to this one. go here. See what we can find.
Over here.
Luca, we're back. So we're waiting Paimon. Are you here to play with me? Not really. You told us we could ask you anything related to the ore veins and gemstones, right? Yep, I collected all the pretty stones around the area. What exactly you want to ask about? It's about that stone we found last time. Tell Puka about how you sold the strange ore to the gemstone merchant. Huh? People outside really thought that was a precious gemstone? But I've even shown it to my sister before. Humans really are hard to understand. I know a lot of places with stones like it. If you want, I'll show you where they are. Marked locations of the strange ore on your map. That'll be great. Thanks, Puka. Alright, here's the more that Cecil paid us as an advance fee. Give you half, you know. Oh, it's alright. We don't really need anything like that in the village. Anyway, not to mention how you helped me so much, too. Wait. Ah. This, for sure, will lead us exactly where we need to go. Surely. This should be the place that Book marked out for us. But I can't see. Maybe strange crystals, right? Looks like we found a lot of strange ore. With that strange ore. Let's bring it back to the Grimstone Merchant like we agreed. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, this. No, not this specifically. I like keeping things. If ever I have a chance, I always like holding on to things. Like, maybe someone would be willing to pay the right price for it. I don't care. I ain't broke. Nora gives off a strange glow. It has a compact and tough texture. Try to remember what the is it this? Dragonflower created via the use of water's life. Said to sweep one's worries away and bring peace, giving up your objects for seeking desire and becoming content, satisfied. Is that not happiness? And these little crackers, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, I would love to make sugar cookies in the shape of this. Anywho. Best not to eat it for now. Best not to eat it ever. Let's go visit Shishiro. seashells.
Surprise!
Seashore.
Over here!
Alright. Welcome. Oh, hey, it's you, my gemstone suppliers. Yep, we brought lots of the ore, as promised. And I'm salty as hell, as expected. Whoa, you found so much. This is enormous help. I already sent the ore to the workshop, but I still haven't received my sample product yet. Could be because the artisans aren't familiar with the working of a gem of this kind, and ran into some trouble. But worry not, I trust my judgment. I'm planning to turn them into accessories that'll no doubt become the newest craze all across Fontaine. I will say, I'm happy that other people can also enjoy it, but I want my bismuth is an incredibly irritating material to deal with. I have seen many a video. And that gives me bismuth vibes. Those are way too expensive to ever get casually. You'll see what the final product looks like the next time you visit. I'll give you some samples as a gift when the time comes. Or perhaps you might see the most fashionable nobility wearing them before you even arrived. Alright then, you're always welcome to come back another time. And we got a strange part for a trouble. And the repress last time is still being processed at the moment, so I cannot show you the finished product yet. Well, I would love to buy a finished product. Well, there's exactly one thing that I had wanted to check on. I was like, if I'm under an hour, I'll check on it. And I proceeded to 404 so freaking hard. What the hell did I want to check out? What was it? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. We're busy down here. 99. 96, 95. Jesus. 36, 21, 37, 84, 86, 90, 100, 86. That's surprisingly low, especially considering the area. 95, 83, 100, 87, 97, 81, 87. Literally everywhere else, though, it should be 100. Yeah, and I don't even need to look at them in this I'm curious. See a bike on air. 83. What did I want to inspect? There was something so specific, and I was like, okay. I have the time. Check it out. Does it have to do with, like, the Melazines area? Like, oh, this is bothering me. There's a, oh.
Step on up!
Potions, yes, help.
Over here!
Oh, Paimon, can you come here for a moment? Sure. Huh? Serene, why'd you call out to us? Did something happen? Yeah, so remember when you said you wanted to go collect some components, right? Collecting components. Ah, you mean fixing Seymour. Yeah, at the time I didn't have that many components with me, so I couldn't help you two. I went out and collected some more. Whoa, you sure got a lot. Please take them. That way you speed up the repairs, right? Well, thanks a lot, but Seymour's already fixed. Huh? Already? I should have expected that from you two. If that's the case, then you doubly deserve these components. Huh? You've been putting a lot of work to help everyone, right? If that's the case, then I'd like you two to have these components as a token of my gratitude. Thank you for taking care of everyone in the village. Just so happens that Cian is right there too. If you need anything, you can trade with her using these components. I don't think we've said hi to you. Shiny stuff. Come exchange with Cian. Shiny stuff? That's right. Honestly, as long as you got enough of them, we will get your super giant machine. Sometimes go in the village, collect shiny things that aren't shiny yet. Whatever the case, more shiny stuff, the better. What can we exchange them for? Stuff here. I got 7 of these. So let's go with the important stuff first. Enigmatic page. An ancient paper's components are completely unintelligible. Perhaps there's some way to decipher its components. And then everything else is stuff that literally I can find. So there's 4 more things to do. Interesting.
Step on us!
Yeah, it's not here. I teleported back here, but I didn't mean to teleport back here, you know?
Surprise! Step on us!
Not that way. I think the giant conch is this way. The giant conch is not this way. Oh, here a moment. just my roommate needing a little bit of front door. Don't mind my fiddling. Well. I have no idea where that large magical conch is. Anywho, next time, we'll be seeing about a gift from the Sea Spirits. Until then, bye.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is believing, there's no limit to the number of tricks I can pull off.